Welcome back, and as you can tell, we are still at the crater. But not for long because I have a ton of stuff to drop off. So just give me a moment and I can do that. And we will be continuing on with various things. I think the other factions. Suppose we can get Caesar's whole thing out of the way too. Or visit Mr. House and upgrade Securitrons or something. God, these characters run weird. Let's see. Nope. That was just a bunch of random junk. So, what random junk can I put in there? Yeah, let's stick Seymour in there. No more whiskey. None. No more for you. Keep the revolvers and the pistol. Okay. And do I want the assault carbine? Yeah. Bowie knife, chainsaw, flare gun. Eh. When will I ever use that? Industrial hand, old glory. Shoulder mounted machine gun. That just screams, I will eat your ammo. What was I put in the armor? Elite riot gear. Give me your stuff.
Let's trade equipment.
You don't need that. Or those, or that, or that. Why did I give you a construction hat? Did I give you the construction hat? Or are you just picking up random junk on your own? Let's see. Breathing mask, construction hat, worked. Enemy. Oh, yeah, Willow's got stuff too.
No, I won't trade with you. Gotcha.
Alright, well, I think that's everything. Oop, wrong button. So, what can I do? Train Will until she has maxed out her unarmed skill. Will receive. Oh, yeah, that's just little stuff. Rescue the captives. Don't really care. The house always wins. Find Mr. House's hidden bunker buried beneath the Legion stronghold at Fortification Hill. Return to Yes Man. Kill or disable Mr. House. Well, I could do two of them at once. Find the key to the X8 kennels. Yeah, I don't really care. Find the upgrade to the 6 auto dock. You can now. Yeah, I guess that one. I should probably finish that. Still in the dark. Find the missing Brotherhood patrol at Mount. Oh, wonderful. All right. If anything, I should probably pick up. Yeah, idolized. Woof 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 woof. Guessing our crazy android friend's not here? Or maybe in the bomb shelter? Did I tell it to make me something? Okay, so I'm gonna go with not down here. T-45D power armored and helmet. T-51B power armor and helmet. Recon. Minigun. Well, we do have that quest marker, so let's try using it. The heck is she doing at the strip? Meet her halfway, Rex service station? It's a load screen episode. do 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 do. You know, I have the funny feeling that she's at the lucky 38.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone.
So, I can figure her up, kill shit. You know, you can put your gun away, right? Okay. Well, I suppose while we're here, we can drop off supplies for the followers.
Yep.
Yes, the boss lady hadn't woken up yet.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Okay. I have medical supplies.
Great! What do you have? How much do you have to donate? Thanks. Anything else?
I only had 2?
How much do you have to donate? Thanks. Anything else? How much do you have?
More medics.
Thanks. Anything else? It looks like we've got enough medics for the moment, but it always helps to be prepared with a backup supply. How much do you have to donate? Thanks. Anything else? How much do you have? Thanks. Anything else?
They really needed to add an option to say, take all I have.
How much do you have to? Thanks. Anything else? How much do you have? Thanks. We have a good stock of Rataway at this point, but every extra bit. Thanks.
Shut up and take my right away.
How much? Good to hear. What do you want to talk?
Yay, I've been idolized by the followers of the apocalypse. Woo, because I dropped off enough medical supplies and excess. All I need to do is get Fixer and drop off Fixer in excess. That's so ridiculous.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Says who?
The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Screw you and your Brahmin steak. Screw it.
Good day.
Stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
If you're not allowed to sell it,
Come
then
to
why are you
Mick and Ralph's
advertising
for
it?
all your
Travel service, Buck Steakhouse. You know how many buildings they could have actually done stuff with on in this area? It is just ridiculous how much they could have been added. That could have been added to this game.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Okay, Tin Man. It's all okay.
Where to, partner?
Presidential suite? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so here's what's happening. I can't seem to, for some reason, get into the presidential suite. Every time I try, it crashes my game. I don't understand what's up with that, and I have no clue how to fix that.
I'd be in here one day. It's incredible.
So what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna kill Mr. House and turn in those snow globes. Not in that order. I go for
Where to, partner?
Vegas. Penthouse.
I bet those boomers have some awfully big guns.
Howitzers are big, if you think about it.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
That I'll never see. Goodbye.
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it.
I have some questions to ask first.
I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity once the platinum chip has been delivered.
Not so fast. We need to discuss payment.
Our terms were clear. Now that you have the chip in your possession, any attempt to renegotiate payment would be tantamount to blackmail.
I have some questions to ask first.
This is not the time for Q&A. Kindly hand over the chip.
I'm not creating a chip. Alright, whatever.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
Yeah, obviously. What happens next?
A great deal shall be happening. A cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. You'll understand soon enough.
Oh, I have to walk to an elevator? Okay, that's great.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun.
Nice, nice.
All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons.
Scary.
Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip.
You think the Securitrons could defeat Caesar's Legion and the NCR?
Why would I want to go to war against the NCR? They're my best customers. If their leaders weren't scheming to steal Vegas out from under me, I'd have no troubles with the NCR at all. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
Are you saying that's just a way to say I'm hard to kill? Let me ask you some questions first.
What did you want to discuss?
Yay! I'm surprised you haven't asked what became of Benny.
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the platinum chip. Revenge doesn't interest me. Progress does. Sorry to deny you a moment of primate triumph, but you'll have to go elsewhere to sound your barbaric yawp. What else did you want to discuss?
How will the NCR defend the Hoover Dam?
General Oliver's strategy, or tunnel vision, as I like to call it, has been to mass troops at Hoover Dam. He wants to outfight the Legion in a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail. A crushing, decisive victory of this sort would overshadow the tactical ingenuity of Chief Hanlon's defense 4 years ago, you see.
What's your battle plan for the dam?
A good deal should be obvious to you by now. I won't spoil the rest by talking out of turn. What else did you...
What's your plans for New Vegas?
I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact. What I need now is the ability to enforce my rightful claim. Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present and insidious threat.
How do you intend to enforce your claim on the city?
To enforce, one must have force, a position of strength. Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roaming the Mojave, I could tell from their uniforms that these were no mere tribesmen. I knew it was only a matter of time before an army appeared to take control of the dam, and I knew my Securitrons wouldn't be enough to oppose them. And so I recruited the 3 families. Vegas belongs to me because I mustered enough strength to bring the NCR to the bargaining table.
Wasn't the NCR's army big enough to defeat your Securitrons and the 3 families?
Indeed it was, and still is, but not without taking significant casualties. Would Kimball and Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam? Oh, yes. They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar, that attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a Legion offensive. And so they negotiated, not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they try to make it seem, because the calculus of power left no other choice.
What were the terms of your treaty with the NCR?
NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam and establish a military base at McCarran Airport. Well, it used to be one. They recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed to supply electricity and water once their engineers repaired the dam. Written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent its soldiers and civilians from visiting the Strip. That's how I harness the NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation has been the engine of my growing economy.
You go to war against the NCR?
The salient issue is that they will go to war with me if given the chance. There's just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip. Caesar's Legion. The final battle between those two armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let either side win on their terms. What else did you want to discuss?
What's the deal with the snow cloud collection?
What of it? I enjoy them. There's something about a little diorama set inside a glass dome that I find pleasing. If you run across any out in the wastes, turn them in to Jane. She'll compensate you. What else did you want to discuss?
What about him? I like him. Well, let's see. He's already told us that the electricity comes from the dam. What was like? Is it like before the war?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, everyone. Hi. Don't mind me. Just playing with this thing.
Engaging target.
Rule. Leave it to me.
Unacceptable.
Dear God. My house now, motherfucker. Microbial infection risk proceed? Yes. Ah, heck.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
It's just business. I don't like you. Yes, man needs you out of the way.
If personal gain, what you sought, should have done as asked.
You won't be able to control anything, but I'll let you live.
No! Don't disable Cerebral! I'd rather be killed! Just kill me!
Ah! Ooh, what's this one do? Oh, I bet that one would have overrid all the security trons. Okay. Just kill me! Wow, you've been alive for centuries. You're an ass.
Got a problem.
You could kill that. Let's see if I can get in there now. Nope.